Emotions rise high this afternoon at the Center for Basic Research here in Kampala, where scholars and the civil society had converged to discuss plans to lift the retirement age of judicial officers.
We are constructing barazas that are inclusive, and we are constructing barazas that seek to re-energize the citizen's voice.
Those who spoke said beneath the facade of attempting to extend the term of justices who serve on the bench was a well-calibrated plan to lift the age limit for the presidency. Commenting on the theme of constitutional change in Uganda, Lord Don Professor Onyango Oloka compared the latest attempts to the 2005 constitutional amendment, which set in motion the lifting of term limits. Other speakers fear that if Kwizera's amendment sails through the House, it will infringe on the sanctity of the Constitution.
Now, one of the speakers at the debate has equated the state in this country to a sort of panic. Dr. Joe Oloka Onyango says that this atmosphere stretches across different institutions of government and in our society.
Uganda is in a state of panic. We're in a state of panic. And some of those panics are leading to crisis. There's a land panic. Evictions taking place all over the place. President says we must intervene. We intervene. We set up a committee led by the Honorable Ida Nantaba, who causes even more chaos than she found in the land situation. Police is in a panic. That's why they've set up a police post at Chebando roundabout. In the roundabout, not on the side, but in the roundabout, there is a police post. Why? To police a certain gentleman who lives on that side of town.
Oloka Onyango says the country is steadily veering off the path of constitutionalism and is hurtling down toward anarchy.
We, the people of Uganda, recalling our history characterized by political and constitutional instability, we are back to political and constitutional instability.
Federal Alliance Party President Betty Kamya said with hindsight, the 1995 Constitution gave immense powers to the presidency.
The president practically is mandated by the Constitution to be the sole employer. And by authority of the Constitution, Article 121, the president has the prerogative of mercy. Article 155 practically gives the key to the treasury to the president. And Article 98, he cannot even be arraigned before court.
They also condemned the approval of General Aronda Nyakairima by the House Appointments Committee, warning it will set a bad precedent. However, the exponent of the scrapping of age limits for judges, Eddie Kwizera, defended his idea, saying as a result of retirement at the age of 70, the judiciary is starved of experience.
We don't have a functional Supreme Court. We don't have a functional DPP is not there, and yet they are candidates. So when you look at those issues I have said, and then the Kwizera comes out to say, hey, look here, what is the problem?
He denied allegations that he is a hired gun to execute a hidden agenda.
This constitution says the president shall stand again, 2016. So if Kwizera was here to say, I am serving Museveni's interest, we have Muhoozi project, that's what we are calling it. Yet we know elections are 2016, when Museveni will be 73 years, and the law says Museveni can stand only when he is beyond 75 years.
Gabriel Epenu, NTV Weekend Edition.